and this will be the last video on Temu, because I love to tell you guys all the secrets and stuff, but you know what? You'd be my competitor. Let's just say I had a really large channel with all these followers and I give this information, all of a sudden, boom, that's going to explode on Temu. Yeah, there's room for all of us, but you know what? Nah, no. I'm going to go ahead and give this information, and I'm glad it's only 2 or 3 views good, because it's crazy. I mean, there's so much stuff that I could sell. It's crazy. Now, I understand, Amazon, they got it going on too, but I'm telling you, in my opinion, Temu is superseding Amazon in regards to sellers selling, the whole layout. Amazon got lazy, in my opinion. The sellers on Amazon have gotten lazy. But this Temu thing right now, and when I look at all the stats and the analytics and stuff, it's only been a couple of years. Anyway, I'm excited. And I'm going to show you guys what I got. I'm going to wrap it up. And yeah, you're on your own. All I can tell you is this. If you have an EIN, if you have a business already, you'll be ahead of the game. And I'll tell you another shortcut. Even before you apply for the Temu account, just make sure that you have the EIN from the irs.gov. It's no problem. You'll be able to literally get the EIN in like 5 minutes. Okay. Here, let me just show you real quickly. Let me just go over there really quickly. Gee. So what you're going to do is you're going to go here. I'm going to, where is it? Here it is. Just apply. Okay. The information that you'll need, and apply right here. You'll get it in like 15 minutes. They said, oh, it's not available. That's interesting. Maybe if this is on a weekend. But anyway, this is it. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to need your social security number if you're forming blah blah blah. No, if you're just an individual, it's no problem. Let me see. Wait a minute. Once you get, the EIN, you must file required tax returns. Yeah, I know. I've been having mine forever, but that's because I do taxes. You can apply for one a day. I would just say, if I were you, just do it. Because if you're going to go ahead and do this business thing, I haven't even got to how to start a business yet. I'm going to come and do that. But right now, I just want to get Temu off the way. I just found out about it. I just became a seller myself within the last, not even 10 days, right? Right before Christmas, I applied. Anyway, I know now that you're going to need this number. So I wind up doing Steph caps and tees as a DBA under my corporation. There's a lot going on, but still, people, I'm telling you, this is really simple. Just get the EIN, get it out the way if you're going to be a real organization. If it's just a hobby, then I don't know. Just try anyway. All I know was pretty simple. And let me just get to the point. I've already been talking too much already. So right here is my active. I'm very grateful. Okay. All right. So here's the actual t-shirt. Again, I did fix that little egg thing or whatever. Well, on these pictures, since I got pictures in 2 areas, I'll go back and fix that. But anyway, so this is it. I only have one product, and believe me, by the time I get finished, I'm going to have about like 20 t-shirts, really more. I'm going to focus on my AI design. It's just so easy for me to do. I already have about 30 t-shirts, and I'm going to put them on here. I'm going to put my cups on here. I'm going to put my hats, everything. Why not? The thing is, and the beautiful part is, I don't have to necessarily have all this in stock. My thing is, I need to have this graphic or whatever graphic that I'm actually selling. But it's not even that. I can sell my books on here. Oh, man. Anyway, I'm getting excited. And I may cut out half of this so I can get to the point here. So let me go back. Where I was before, I was saying how I was pulling my hair out. Here, let me go here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. For those who went to the last video, and I was getting stuck, and I was like, man, how come this thing won't act right? So I'm going to tell you why it wasn't acting right. Okay. So anyway, I couldn't get past this, right? Let me just show you this error that was driving me crazy. And then this is where I left off in the last video. Save it as a draft. I get this. Try again later. Do it again. Try again later. It's like, you know what? F you. So I'm sorry, I'll be cutting that. So what I found out, it was this emoji, right? I just happened to put it in, okay? So I love AI. I'll put the word love, and let's see if I'm going to prove my theory correct. I'm keeping everything real simple. But this was something that I'm trying to explain because you might come across it or not, depending on what you put for your description. Now that I know it was the emoji, I am going to make my description longer, like how I originally had it. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's see if it takes it. Boom. Ha-ha! Let's get that one more time. Boom. Okay, so I was stuck with that. So the bottom line is, people, if you get to this point, hey, you know what I'm saying? And so right now, I'm going to go through the one that I already did. So let me just go to one that's already finished. This is a promotion I just started. They didn't say nothing about no money, but we're going to find out. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just walk you through a live one, okay? Knowing what I know now. I was scared to do this before because it was like, you know, I was scared to do it before because you mess up one time, it's over, right? So I'm getting excited here. Okay. So when you first come in here, this is the first step, the product description. Okay, the I Love AI t-shirt, you have 500 characters. I would definitely use more, but the bottom line is don't put any emojis. Okay, once you do, just put a basic product name. If it's a Bob Marley shirt, it's a I Love AI t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? And then I can put another description in here. I'm not going to do that now, but I will for sure. Anyway, whatever the system says, you just go ahead and take it. Okay, the very first thing, because I'm seeing now the category is really important. I actually got held up with the category because I didn't understand initially. Okay, right here is my I got this, and I can use emojis. Okay, I actually separated these paragraphs. I don't like it all squished like that, but for whatever reason, the system still squished it back. Okay, I'm gonna do this again just real quickly. All right, just as a little update. I like it kind of nice and clean, but anyway. So these bullets, I'm gonna say if you have some, use them. I have my bullets scattered in here. Once again, I did this with ChatGPT. These bullets, actually, before I put chat in here, I took these from Gildan, which is the company where I, get my t-shirts, but not directly through a third party. Okay, so go ahead and put your bullets in. This is my little commercial video. Okay, they want something, so this is what I gave them. Okay, let's take a little listen, just in case you happen to jump directly here. It's all right. All right, so that's that. I mean, they want a little something, so I was just showing them the process, you know what I mean? And thank the actress. So anyway, I see these have, I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to see here. Okay, so these images right here, okay, I upload it. Okay, now these down here have that egg look, so I can't blame it on them. So real quickly, I'm going to replace this with the correct photo. So I don't really like that image of him sitting to the side like that. So what I'm going to do is use image enlarger to enhance the image or just enlarge it. These are the 4X. I've already updated them. So that's what I'm doing here. See how that looks? I'm going to go ahead and keep it at 200%. I believe I can get away with that. So I use image enlarger. It's an AI tool. There's so many out there. You can probably find a tool in Canva, etc. But the whole point is you want to have your go-to program where you can upload what you need. Okay, as far as I'm enlarging, whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead and wrap this up. Okay, here we go. This is the original side, which is it's really a small image. That's not the best, but it's better. It's better. That's all I need is something just a little bit better. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Let's get back. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put this guy in sitting. Let's go ahead and take this. That's a copy. Let's just take that original. Boom. For some reason, that looks blurry. Since I'm here real quickly, let's do this. Front side alien. Yeah, because that's a little blurry. And I'm going to see that later. Okay, so let me just go back to image enlarger real quickly. And let's drop, here it is right here. Here it is. So I'm hoping this is the one. Okay. Yeah, I could see that's not as blurry. You know what I mean? Well, actually it is. Let's look at that. Well, maybe it's just me. Well, okay, let's see what we got. So that's that over there. I'm still having a problem with this. And I know that I have a good picture. You know what? I'm not even going to trip though, man. What I'm going to do is go back over here to Canva real quickly. And here, fuck it. Is that the one? Yeah, I don't want no egg looking. That's probably what happened. Here, let's just do this real quickly. I was going to show you guys. This is how I do my images and my t-shirts in Canva. As far as placement and things of that nature, because I could, here, let me just fix this real quickly. Let me just get this. I do have a Canva video, but since I'm here, let me just go over here this really quickly. So what I'm doing is I hop back over into my Canva account to show you how I do this, okay? Moving it up, boom. Moving it to the top, boom. Okay, and again, there is nothing on the back. There's the front. I need a white t-shirt. The model guy, okay. It seems to be centered, 9 by 9.5, whatever. Okay, and there it is for him. The image I want is a side view image. Click over there and just grab it. Right below the mouth. Boom. See if I need anything else over here. That's a better close-up, that's for sure. Okay. Let me go ahead and take this side view. The other images are okay. All right. And so those are screenshots. Let me go here real quickly. There they are. So see how tiny that is? That's really tiny. It's a great thumbnail. It's really tiny. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to go ahead and go to the image whatnot. This time I'm using the, which one am I using? The upscaler. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and just take that first shot, even though it's a screenshot. So you see how it looks already because it's, you know, it's already increasing it. But I'm going to go up, do 400%. Let's do 200% first. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. See what we got. Damn, 30 minutes in. That's old. So it's not the best. So I don't think I want the upscale. Let's go back. Why am I having problems with this? I'm going to go, now it's sharpener. Let's go back, try this one more again. See, the image I'm initially taking is so small. That's what it is too. So it starts kind of funky. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to do 200. The image whatnot. That's at 200%. Okay, let's go ahead and will it take it? No, let's just go ahead and redo real quickly. And we're going to go ahead and drop another image, the same image. Boom. Okay. And this time I'm going to do 400. I think it loses just a little bit of clarity. I can work with that. That's fine. 400%. And let's see what that looks like. I'm not looking for perfection right now, but we'll see what we got. Much bigger image. I could roll with that. Like I said, it loses a little bit of whatnot. But then I'm starting from, so that was a 200%. And this is at 400%. Okay. All right. You can see the difference. This 200% looks pretty good. I wonder what it looks like. Maybe I should go with the 200%. Okay, I don't want to be thinking about this. Right now I'm going to go ahead and go with the, because I have these images that are so big down here. And I'm starting to wonder, these egg images that I'm replacing, If I should actually, these are big. This one is not. I'm going to replace it with the 200. Okay, which was, I think, this one. A screenshot. See how much tinier that is? Well, I mean, whatever. Okay. I almost wonder. I'm going to go ahead and go for it because I'm going to test the system. I want to see if this one, so I want to get done with this. I want to see if this one will replace this one in a smaller image. Okay. Okay, so let me get rid of these eggs. I think it takes a day or so to replace, I think. But the whole point is I'm showing you guys from the beginning of how I start from the product description. Don't put any emojis. Take advantage of your 500. And if you need a description, just go to somebody else's description on Temu. Okay, that's what I would suggest. Matter of fact, let me show you real quickly what I'm talking about. If you need a description, go to someone, anybody, doesn't matter. How about this guy? I even got their models. I got this guy as a model. I used the black guy on Canva as a model. But anyway, let me just grab this, any one of them. Okay, so the bottom line is everybody has to go through the same thing, right? So right now I'm working on the description. That's what this is right here. This is what you're seeing over here. Okay, oh, right here. Okay, this product name is up here. Okay, somewhere, white slogan or whatever. God is, well, no, that's not the product name. The I love AI. Oh, I see. Right. I just put that there. I put I love AI in my product name, which I got 500 characters to use. And so this person used that, right? So that's part of it. And the description that you see here is the description. Let me see here. Looks like he didn't do much of a description. I guess you have that option. It looks like he put all of his inside of right here. Okay, but I have a description. But let me make sure. Okay, these details we're gonna get to in a minute. Okay. So this is pretty much part of his description. I'm just noticed something right here on mine. I have my guy on my. I think I'm gonna switch that out. So I have this. It's just a duplicate of these images right here. But hey, I just started, right? These images could be better. That first one looks okay. That looks a little garbled. Here, let me look at that real quickly. That's why the images are really important. No, I can do better. I'll get back to that in a minute. Let me close this out. So I'm just noticing this stuff right here. So these images on the side right here, I think that they're these images right here that I'm replacing. I just noticed right here, I'm spending all this time updating these images, which is fine because I'm just now really seeing what's happening. I noticed that this guy, of course, he has his images right here, okay? And he has his images, okay, fine. They definitely want whatever. He also has this, all right, which I have too. Okay, let me close this out. But he also has that information. He has more information right here. 4 pictures. That's interesting. Matter of fact, he has a lot of pictures. That's very, very interesting. I don't know if a person's going to look at all this, but he has it available. All right. So right here for mine, since I already have, yeah. So I think these are the ones, these images are the ones that are going to appear on the side because I have to put images somewhere else. So anyway, let me not even carry on. Let me just get through this. So description, blah. Some people will use this. Some people won't. Okay. I put bullets in mine. All right. Description. Okay. More information right here. I may not even need all that information, but I didn't know. So I will be taking some of this out. Okay. All right. Let's keep on going. I added the little commercial I already showed you. Let me go ahead and save it, and I hope that I don't have no grief. Well, I'm not saving anything. There's nothing to save. So let me go to next. All right. I already went through this already, but in part two, but just in case you missed it, here's part three. Let me just jump directly to it. All of this information, keep it simple. You can actually copy from an existing product, but I'm just showing you the information, the product details. These same product details I'm about to select, I can go over here and see that, okay, this is what the details. This is what Temu wants. So I can kind of just cross-reference just using this guide, even when it comes to the size guide, but I haven't gotten there yet, okay? So that's where that information is going to go. Like if I go back over here, you'll see my details. Got to show more. All these details. It's pretty much going to be the same thing. So it's going to be cotton. The composition has to equal 100%. So you pick down one. You pick cotton. All right. Okay. Make sure it equals 100%. On the manufacturer's page, it'll tell you if it's 50-50, 50% cotton, 50% polyester or whatever. And then the color. All this information I can also get from the t-shirt manufacturer or where I buy my t-shirts, like Gildan. Even though I buy it through a third party, they have all the specs and information. That's where I got this from. It's a crew neck, slight stretch. And also, like I said, I can just go to another Temu person and see what they did. Look at their t-shirt and see if it's similar to mine. Sheer? No. Okay, all these other links and all this other stuff, don't even worry about it. Just worry about the ones with the little asterisk, because you won't be able to move on, right? And then the printing type, positioning, no lining, pattern and pop art. Of course, they give you a selection. You know what I mean? That kind of just fit whatever. If I had words, it'd be something different, casual, adult. You can select more categories. I'm just keeping it real simple for now since it's the first one. But maybe it'll give me more categories. I see, just being a buyer on Temu myself, I'm scrolling through stuff. I will do a search, but for the most part, I'm not using these items to search. You know what I'm saying? So regular type, but everybody's different. Okay, regular type, whatever, loose, skinny, whatever. So, do the drop down, but make sure you have all these stars filled out. Weaving method, knit fabric will be for most everyone. They have it in grams. I need to go ahead and put this in from grams to whatever, grams to ounces. I didn't even bother. I just 5.3 because that's what I know it is. Applique, whatever that really means. I saw other people having it. So I just put that, as far as whatever the details are. I can go to someone else's and it says the same thing. If it's a t-shirt, machine wash, do not dry clean, all season. Of course you can fill out all this stuff, but I don't think those are search parameters that people are looking for. Fabric smooth, and that's it. Next. I have another video here, and I have 4 more images. So my thing is, which 4 images? I have 4 images to I have 4 images, 4 previous. I have a feeling that these images right here are, I have a feeling that these images right here are these images. I need to fix that, right? Only because these are circular as they're supposed to be. I don't like that quality. That's okay. I can work with that. Yeah, that's not cool. I got to fix that, which I can. But I didn't know when I was first doing this. So anyway, I see now that I believe these images right here are these images. And on the other screen, it's these images because of this. But I've updated them, so hopefully they'll change. But anyway, I'm learning. I'm not going to even, matter of fact, when I go back, I'm not even going to put this here. I may add something else. You know what I can have all these screens to work with. So I'm not gonna use double, pictures here and then pictures here. I don't know. Maybe I may put, hey, you know what? You can also buy this one. You can also buy this. I don't know. This thing is really picky, so I have to be careful. Because right now I'm talking about it being white. So I can't put no black images here. You know what I'm saying? So when you come over here, just add the color, white. It comes up. If it's black, blah, 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 blah. I would just start with one size, EU, this American, whatever. One size, alpha gives you several, okay? I experimented with one first. So I got all these 4. So that's what it's going to drop down right here. Haven't even got to this yet. This drop down, you don't have to bring the images all the way down. The system will automatically do it. You do have to enter the quantity. You have to enter the base price based on your cost. Now, I mean, you can put 20 Temu, be like, no, not on this website. You know, we discount. You got to go cheaper. So I put in 10. They gave me 10.73. Fine, whatever. This is experiment. As long as I'm making some type of profit, and I will. Okay, because they have to spend $30 to get free shipping. Otherwise, it's $2.99. My cost is $2.87, so that washes out. The t-shirt is $10.73. It costs, let's round it to $5 for the t-shirt. With the nice graph and everything, make a $5.73 profit. They probably take $2 or $3. I may make $3. That's okay because I'm getting prime exposure. So anyway, don't worry about the SKU. They'll assign it. The weight, you can take these parameters, okay, because it's going to be your medium, large, extra large, XXL, 3XXX. I will put in here, but not right now. Just based on what I see, these are the two main ones that people buy, okay. And so don't worry about this external product ID, and don't worry about this. You can if you want to, but you should only worry about areas that have the little asterisk, okay? And I don't even worry about this because unless you're selling somewhere else and you already have a cost, then this is where you would put it. Is it Amazon or whatever? I'm saying NA because I'm not selling this anywhere else. It's mine, one of a kind, and yeah, that's it. And you can also do this in bulk, okay? Matter of fact, this is a batch setting right here, okay? I didn't do that. I did it separately. So even before you can move on, you have to have this inputted. If you have 4 lines, then everything has to be inputted, all right? Your video, I don't know if it's a requirement, but I'm not messing around. I gave him something because, you know, it's no problem, all right? Boom, next. Okay, don't worry about the SKU, the handling time. Ship it 1 day. Shipping 2 day. I'm making sure I have my stuff so I can ship it in 1 day. I already did this template somewhere else, somewhere in a whatnot. I'm shipping it myself, especially in the USA, and that will make a difference. You know how you do it. Import, made in USA. That's fine. Let's keep going. And then, okay, so here's the product guide or documents. What I'm going to do is show you mine real quickly. Start here. I actually did this in chat. I told chat I did a guideline for a t-shirt and gave it a couple of parameters. I came up with this. You can copy this if you like. And so the product overview, the material, the fit, the bold, availability, the colors, available in white. And then when I do my black shirt, I'll change that to black. The care instructions, the features should be on the next page. These parameters I screenshot and put them in. I'll show you in a minute. Additional notes, and I put a footer in here. And that's it. I kept it simple. I could have put a website and all that at the bottom. I didn't. This is supposed to be white, so I changed this since, okay? But it's supposed to be white. Anyway, it doesn't have to be, but that's what I did. I'm making everything should coincide and be perfect, you know. This I did in Avery. It's an actual label, okay. I didn't have to, but I just went to Avery.com and did a simple one. I could actually do it right here with tables, or did I? Actually, I did do this in tables. This is just a table I did right here in Google Docs, and then I put it in Avery into an actual label thing on Avery labels so that I can make an actual label. Okay, so anyway, that's that. All right, so this I exported it as a PDF and I uploaded it here. So this is what it looks like. See, this was my first example. Okay, oh, I don't know, I forgot. This is the actual example. It's in white, so the color here is in white. I can have a check on my labels. The SKU they're going to assign and whatever number I'll put there. Because what happened was when I was ordering Temu, I was noticing that the packaging, the plastic, has this little label, made in China or whatever. And so this is what they're talking about. They want to see a label. So anyway, yeah, so this is it. And when I download it, that's it. All right. Copy it, please. Okay. Download it, right? And so then I click submit. But in this case, I'm not. Well, I did make some whatnots. Make sure I'm not going crazy here. This is just, I'm editing the product. This was adding a new product, but but I went through everything. Okay, compliance. You get any grief about compliance? They're talking about just they want a product guideline or docs. That's it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and chop this up. To be honest with you, I don't even want to upload this video because I don't want the competition. But you know what? It's not really competition because we're all different, you know? But I don't want a billion more sellers on Temu. Then people have to search for my stuff harder. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. You guys, you got to start selling on in Temu. The main thing is get your EIN. If you already have it, if you already have a business, just use that and do a DBA. That's just my little 2 cents. Otherwise, file as a sole proprietor, etc. I am going to take this because I did change it. I changed the pictures. Let's see if it'll take it. Success! I am so happy. I'm so happy. So I made some changes, all right? That's all I did. And so when you guys finally get it together, you'll see this. Okay? You'll see under active. If you see it under incomplete, they'll tell you what's wrong, okay? And then it'll stay in the draft mode, okay? All right, so these are problems, these are ones I was working on, so I can just show you guys what's happening. And that's it. I'm not going to go into all this because I'm not even there yet. So anyway, that's it, people. Thank you for checking out the video. And if you become a seller, let me know. Drop a comment. Yeah, Steph, I became a seller. You might as well start selling in 2025. You selling anyway. Whether it's to your kids, your spouse, to your employer, to your clients, we all sell something. And Temu, I'm telling you, a year from now, let's have this chat. All right. I'll upload as I go, as I upload more products. So I'll come back when I do my 10th product. Thanks, guys.